Each tiny little tentacle sucker I put on by hand and sculpt one at a time.
The start of the school year isn't the only thing this substitute teacher begins preparing for every September.
I start thinking about Christmas in September now.
In her spare time, Lizzie Siegel creates and sells intricate pieces of pottery, and now is her busiest time of year.
Probably about 90% of my sales come from holiday markets.
The local artisan is one of several setting up to sell their work at the Early Bird Market at the Cedar Hill Rec Center, just one of 25 craft fairs taking place this weekend alone.
It's really important for community centers and other facilities to welcome in local artists and artisans and give them that opportunity to connect with the community.
And judging by the growing number of signs lining roads and highways like this one, Christmas craft fairs are booming. And they aren't just for fun. Fairs like A Touch of Salt Spring are also big business.
We used to figure it was between $7 and $9 million to the community in Sydney.
The 3-day sale in early December is the largest craft fair on the island. So big, they had to move their venue this year to the Saanich Fairgrounds, where they're expecting to host 230 vendors and more than 14,000 visitors.
This is part of their living, and they wouldn't come and pay the money they have to pay to get here and live and all the rest of it if they weren't making money.
The local artisan groups say that face-to-face interaction that holiday markets provide is simply priceless.
Artisans will use Etsy as an example to sell online, but the crafts fairs really allow us to engage and understand our market.
And it's no longer just your grandma's knitted tea cozies.
I had a man bring fountains one year, big heavy stone fountains, and sold all of them out in the first 3 days.
Touch of Salt Springs a lot of fun.
Woohoo! For a list of craft fairs happening around town, head to the events page on checknews.ca.